everyone, Thomas here, and welcome back to part 6 of my Urban Sims X Ultimate PLANTSIM Challenge. So in the last episode we turned into a PLANTSIM and we finished collecting our 6 different beans and we grew our big magical, mystical tree, whatever it's called. It has a really long name and I can't remember it. That thing. So we grew that and it is absolutely ginormous and it's in our backyard here. We've been completing, sort of completing, just getting through the challenge a bit, doing some more planting stuff, and as you can see she's feeling very happy with herself, since she is pretty excited about trying out being a PLANTSIM for a bit. So in the last episode we met up with our friend Raylan and we went ahead and did a bit of fishing. She came over for a bit and just I don't know, hung around for the day. We didn't really do anything too eventful, but today we're going to go head out to the bar and we're going to go ahead and maybe find somebody new because her relationship with Gavin has ended since, well, she actually found him kissing somebody else. And if you want to know more about that, then head over back to part 4, I believe, and that'll explain in the beginning of that episode. So before we head out to the bar, we're going to go have to I'm going to actually, let's see, how did I say actually? I have no idea. We'll have to evolve 5 different plants, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to go ahead and do that first, see if there's any more that needs evolving. I don't see any, so let's go ahead and wait, is she doing all of them? No. Okay. Oh, there's another one here. So let's go ahead and evolve that one. I don't know how many here actually need an evolving. I'm only seeing those ones. The rest of these seem pretty okay for now. So we've also got to go ahead and actually, as you can see, her hair is changing grey because she needs a bit of water. I don't know what this is doing here. Complain about being thirsty. Oh, we just don't really have an option. We've got to go ahead and have a drink, okay? I don't know what would happen if they would die if we didn't have any water. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, let's go and get her to have a drink here. She seems to be having one and she's a bit okay now. And then we're going to go head back out and actually harvest all of these things, and then we've got to go ahead. Actually, I'm going to water them first, then harvest them. I don't know why I feel like doing all those little things before you harvest them would make it better quality. I'm pretty sure it doesn't do that, but I always do it in that order. So let's go ahead and do that. Our thing here is actually opened up again, so I'm going to go ahead and explore so I can go ahead and get another of the plants, so I can go ahead and start growing them as well, which would be great. I'm just going to get my notes out quickly, which has the information about this challenge on, just to make sure I'm keeping check of everything. So we're going to plant and harvest the forbidden fruit, which we'll have, well, we've ate one. I haven't planted them yet, so we're going to have to head and do that. For this first level, we've got to get in 1,000 simoleons from the this level. But what I forgot to do in the last episode, our money for some reason changed to 7,000 simoleons and I have no idea why. I said I was going to go back and check the footage to see how that came about, because we only had 2,000. Next time we look, we'll have 7,000. I have no idea how that happened, but I'm pre-recording this as, like, I'm recording it as soon as after I've just finished part 5. Even for you, it'll probably be a couple of days difference, or maybe a week or something, I don't know. But I am bulk recording because I'm just in love with this LP so far. So let's go. Oh my god, I've got a trash plant. I really don't like these. Like, oh my god. Oh my god, they're just so annoying. Anyway, so yeah, I forgot to do that, but maybe by the next episode I'll remember to go ahead and check that out to see what that came about for. So let's go ahead and empty out our stuff into the bin here, because our house is getting a little bit cluttered a little bit with some stuff. I'm going to go ahead and do that if I can. Why can't I put this in the bin? I have no idea why. There we go. It is filling up pretty quickly actually. Let's go ahead and do that. And then we need to go ahead and just check the other rooms. They seem to be okay. Our bonsai tree is still dead because she actually cut off everything, but it does seem to be growing back actually, which is great. So she is busy exploring here. I'm hoping that we're going to get another forbidden fruit plant, and then we can go ahead, plant that, and head out to the bar, which is going to be great. I'm not too sure what the other Sims are going to think about too, with this green skin and all this random stuff, because it is, I mean, not every Sim in the neighbourhood has actually started that. So we've started our element collection. Oh, okay. Oh no, this seems different from before. What you're doing here, voice questions. Ashley was surprised to find someone else in the portal. However, that didn't stop her from following the voice. Fine, then take this, keep quiet and get out. The voice commanded as Ashley felt something land in her pocket, followed by a sudden push forwards in her back. What? Oh my god, the way she came. So, did she get the fruit? Wait, where on earth is all of this came from? This is like really weird. I don't get what is happening. Is this something to do with the money or something? I have absolutely no idea. Well, we've got all these things. I suppose I might as well start the element collection while we're at it then, instead of selling those. Since, I mean, Jen didn't really think that would be a good idea to you know, get money off like those trophies and those capsules and all that sort of stuff. So let's go ahead and just search for the element display rack, wherever that is. There we go. I haven't ever used this rack before, so I'm excited to use it. I'm not really a big collector in terms of the Sims, so I haven't actually had a chance to use this. Isn't really any place for it to go though, so I don't know. Let's have a little adjustment here. I'm going to have to put this bookshelf maybe here, or there, I suppose would be a good place to put it. And then I can go ahead and put the dresser around there, and then I can go ahead and put the element rack there. Even though I'm not focusing on the element thing. This is just to actually just because we've got some, I might as well, you know, put them there. But for the actual element collection, this isn't part of the challenge, so I'm not going to really bother about actually doing that, unless we end up completing it out of just chance, I suppose. So let's go ahead and put these in here, then we'll head out to the bar and go ahead and meet someone. So I'm just going to pause the recording here, and I'll meet you once we get there. Okay, so we're here at the Rattlesnake Juice Bar where we came last time, I think in part 1 or part 2, where we actually met Gavin. Now, I'm hoping he's not going to be here, because it seems to be a popular spot for him to go, that he kind of likes. So I'm hoping he's not going to be in here, otherwise that's going to be a little bit awkward. So it's actually empty here. There's Zoe here again, which was here the last time. She seems to be working quite a lot here. She does actually live in Oasis Springs, so I suppose that's why she's here. Let's go ahead and order our favourite drink. Now, if I remember correctly, it was a, what was it again? Oh my god, I forgot. Barley Bale, I think that's what it was. And, actually, here's Jay Hunting in the third, which was actually this person I was on about in the last episode that you actually saw and was thinking about. Now, I promise you this was not planned, so I'm a little bit confused why he's here. But I guess it's our luck. So let's go ahead and introduce herself. You know, just to get to know a couple more people anyway, since she doesn't really know a whole lot apart from her one friend. She seems to be very thirsty here. As you can see, her hair has went grey, so I'm not too sure what Jay is going to think about this, even though I was making fun of him in the first episode for only seeing him as an elder in all my other game saves, and now she has the grey hair. I mean, she's not an elder, but you know. Anyway, so I'm going to get her to go ahead and have her drink and talk to Jay a bit and get to know him. He seems to be a little bit classy, which I think is actually something that she is interested in, and I don't really know why, because that isn't something that she has, but it is something she wants to have, so maybe that's a good idea. Let's go ahead and get him to know him a bit, just discuss interests and just to see how what type of sim he is, and see if it's going to be right for her. Let's see what we can do here. Let's brighten his day a bit and get our charisma skill, charisma skill up a bit, tell him a dramatic story, gossip a bit. Oh my god, are you actually kidding me? Gavin is here again. Oh my god, I knew that's what happened. Oh, well, this is a little bit awkward, isn't it? He's like, oh my god, he came over and he said, hi Ashley, and then he's like, wait, who's this person? And he's looking down at him as well. So, this is all a little bit awkward. I'm not really too sure what's gonna, oh my god, I cannot believe this has just happened. Are you actually kidding me? Oh well, that makes some interesting drama and some screenshots for me, which I'm only bothered about. So let's pretend that Gavin isn't there and just, oh my god, now he's sitting right next to us. Are you kidding me? Oh well, let's just forget that. Anyway, let's go ahead and just talk to him a bit, and he seems to be laughing and pretending, no, that's not a big deal, just hanging out with somebody. I mean, that's fine. I suppose I do that all the time. Oh my god, let's just not start a conversation with him. Let's go ahead and tell a dramatic story. Let's go ahead and do a couple more interactions just to get him to know a bit, deep conversation. I really like the get to know interaction because that always seems to help in terms of getting up the friendship bar. So let's go ahead and do that. What can we do here? I don't really want to jump into those romantic interactions, which is something we've done in the past. Always turns out a mess, so I'm just going to, you know, try not to do that just yet. So let's go ahead and do a couple more things. Maybe some funny interactions would be good, because that was something that she actually did in the last time. Was it the last episode or the episode before that, when we were talking to Rocio, and that was one of the other plant sims that we got our magical beans from, and she actually started off doing her first couple of funny interactions that she's ever done. I think that builds up her, what skill is it? Is it no, not mischief, I can't even remember, but she seemed to be actually pretty good at telling jokes and stuff, so that's maybe something she can maybe get into, even though this is all about plantings and, why do I say planting? That doesn't even make sense. Gardening, but we can maybe do that on the side, I suppose. Not as a job, I mean just for fun. So let's go ahead and give him a heartfelt compliment, do a couple more interactions here, and I think it might be time to move over. Oh my god, she needs to complain about being thirsty. Really? She's going to totally ruin all those interactions which I've just queued up, and I literally explained this in last episode, how annoying when that happens. I mean, she is drinking something, so I would suppose that it would be okay. Or maybe it's water that she has to drink. Oh my god. Really? Now all of those interactions have just been ruined. So let's go ahead and get her to go and get some water, then we can come back over and see how he is. Please don't say he's leaving. Oh my god, no, you're not leaving. You are not leaving. No, 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 don't leave. Don't leave. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Don't leave. I've just said don't leave. Wait, okay, he's going to wait there, is he? Please say he is. Where did he go? Okay, great, he's coming back. So her water need is very, very low, so I'm going to try and get this done very quickly. I'm just going to do a couple more interactions here, see how he's going to get on with this. Maybe start doing some more. Oh my god, really? Wait, what's this? Water failure. Water failure? Okay, I'm just going to pause quickly before, I mean, not pause, save, just in case something bad happens here, because I don't want her to die or anything, which I have a feeling might happen, and I'm really scared, because then the challenge will be over. So, she's going to do a couple more romantic interactions, see how this goes, her first time doing one of these. Does he seem to take it? Yeah, he did actually, which is great. And that person just ruined the screenshot. So she is about to have water failure, so we need to go ahead and have a drink of water. Get some from the tap here just to make sure that we don't actually die. I hope that's going to happen. Let's go ahead and do that. I don't actually know what happens if water failure. There's no water in the plant sim. Better get some water. I assume they might dry out. I don't know if that means they're going to die or not, but hopefully not. So let's get her to go ahead and have that. And did Jay go away? I hope he didn't, because I wanted to actually do a couple more interactions with him. Let's go ahead and just get him back over here or something. If we can do that, maybe before he disappears. And he's actually gone. Okay, that's fine. But that's okay. That seemed to go well, which is quite surprising since what happened with the last one. But I'm going to get her to enjoy the rest of the day here, and I'm not too sure how long we'll have left on this episode. I didn't start a timer, but I don't think we've been going for that long, so maybe we'll head back home and actually see if there's anything else for us to do, and I'll meet you back once we get there. Okay, so we're back home here. It is the evening time now. I'm just going to go ahead and check on our plants to see how they're getting on. Her water need and her hunger need is pretty low. I don't know if we could actually have food, if that'll help us. I'm not exactly too sure, because it is dark now, so she can't actually get her hunger up. But let's go ahead and see if we have anything to do here. Everything looks pretty good, which is great. So I'm going to get her to maybe invite over her friend again, and maybe have some dinner and watch a movie, since her fun skill is a little bit low. So considering that she is pretty good friends with her, like they see each other all the time, her friendship skill is not very high. Oh, another vampire? Are you kidding me? Oh no, I'm scared now. I hate it when these vampires come. This is like the third time this has happened. Why does the vampires always come up to us all the time? Oh my god. Okay, let's go ahead and, you know what, I can't even be bothered, just ask them to leave, because I don't want them to change into a vampire. So as you can see, she is a little bit scared, and as you can see, she's giving her a funny face there. Oh god. So her friend is over here. I'm going to get them to form a group together, invite her in, and have a bit of dinner. That's just for me, really, to test out if we could actually, actually, I think she has a bit of food left over. Let's just try out that. So she does have some, oh, that's poor quality. I think we're going to bin this. We've got a bit of grilled cheese left, so let's go ahead and call each other to a meal for that. Let's go ahead and grab a serving together. I'm hoping this will fix up her hunger need. I'm not exactly too sure, but let's find out. And is it fixing up her need? No, it's not actually. So it's only sunlight that can actually help with that. So if we don't, I'm a little bit worried now, because I don't know how she's supposed to get that through the night. Oh god, I'm a bit scared. Let's just go ahead and well, she needs to have a shower first, because she is pretty stinky, and then they can go ahead and watch a film together. So let's go ahead and, well, just watch TV for a bit, and then they can go ahead and see what else I could do for the rest of the night. They could maybe do some fishing or something, because that might be a fun thing to do, and let's go ahead and do that. So she seems to be enjoying her meal, and she seems to be in a better mood than what she normally does in the last couple of episodes. She seems to be judging us for this horrible, like, house that we have, but she sems to be okay with it, and I thought it might be a little bit worse, since she has, like, green skin now. Something's went wrong with some, like, lotion she's been using or something, maybe. Because she doesn't really seem to know about what plant sims are, I don't know. Hopefully she'll change into a plant sim and become a plant sim buddy with us. Anyway, let's go ahead and see if there's anything around here to do. Anything else worth seeing? I was going to, I don't know why I'm doing this, to be honest, because we've got all the magical beans. Let's go ahead and get them to watch a bit of TV together after she's had her shower, and then they could maybe go ahead and do a bit of fishing, and that should probably take our night up. I think she has just left. No, she's just outside putting the rubbish away. Wait, what?
What is she doing? I think she was just looking through the bin for something, and I don't really know why she was in the shower. That's a little bit suspicious in a way, I think. Anyway, let's just forget that happened. I'm sure it was nothing. So let's go ahead and put these sinks in the bin, really. The plates in the sink, I was supposed to say. Wow, I've recorded like 4 parts of this in a row now, so I'm starting to get a little bit tired. I think this is going to be the last part I'm recording for today. I'm in love with this LP so much, I literally just bulk recording it too much. I've recorded like 4 parts, like I've said today already. Anyway, let's go ahead and get them to watch a bit of TV together, which we're going to do right now, and then I think we'll call it a night, because they haven't really got, well, time is kind of running out here, and they don't really have time to fish, and it's kind of like 11 PM. So I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any other oh my god, any other suggestions for the future of this LP in terms of the storyline aspect, then make sure you leave those down below in the comment section. What do you think the future for their relationship is like in terms of their friendship? And if you have any other suggestions for the future with Jay, then also leave that down below in the comments. I hope you enjoyed. Like I said, make sure you leave a like, share and subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!